Market, Aneesah Skinfood Farmers Market at Yellow Green. So what do I do? The in and outs of my day here. First, I usually get here between 9 and 10. I stock up whatever it needs, stocking from the week before. Then I make sure I try to clean up different things, organize it, and get ready for the day. Normally when we pre-COVID, we used to have a table and we will get our table back, but I usually set up the table, align all the soaps, all the products, so people can actually touch and feel things. Now when we have new customers, I actually welcome them in, and I have a set of things that I can actually give them, and like they can feel how the butters feel, they can feel how the oils feel and smell them. They can smell the soaps through the wrappers. A lot of people are hands-on. They like to smell and they like to feel. So that's how I try to show it to them. Because you can tell them all day, oh, this is very soft. It absorbs in your skin. You can speak those words, but until they actually feel it, that's what actually seals the deal for almost everyone. I'm going to say 9 times out of 10, once they feel it, they're purchasing it that same day. Outside of that, I go back and forth. I try to welcome people. I give samples. We have different people who just pop in, and we have our regular customers who literally come here specifically for Aneesah Skinfood, and that's all they want in this market. They're happy we are reopened, which is great. While we do ship all over the world, our locals love to see our face. We love to be here and actually pick it up and walk home with it. It's welcoming. You meet so many people in different avenues, in different walks of life, and you get information from them, and you're able to give them information. Our customer base, it is as small as babies to the elderly. We've had children here come speak more than their parents, or you're speaking to their parents and thinking that, oh, they're not listening, to find out they were listening. They go home, they do what they need to do, and they come back and they don't have any skin rashes, they don't have any acne. They're like jumping for joy. Or we have the younger folks who come and they're talking. They're all about Aneesah Skinfood, and they have their parents, and their parents are second guessing. And next thing you know, the parents are here purchasing. It's about making everyone feel welcome and just being open and honest and friendly with everyone. We have an array of products, so I always tell people what might work for someone else might not work for you. Always remember, your skin is your skin. Your skin is not your friend's skin. Your skin is not your brother or sister's skin. Your skin is your skin. You have to really pay attention to the ins and outs, what it does, what it reacts to, and that's how you find what your perfect soap is, what your perfect moisturizer is, what your perfect oil for your body, what scrubs that you can use. It's just pay attention to yourself, and that's one thing I love about Aneesah Skinfood as well. It's not just healing the external, it's healing the internal, because it takes you back to you have to listen to what your body's telling you. And throughout the day, it's just that. It's meeting and greeting everyone. It's organizing, making sure everything looks pretty and clean. And by the end of the day, 4 o'clock rolls, I try to stay here at least until 4:05, because we do have those people who run here. They're like, oh my goodness, let me hurry up. And they come and they get their things and they're gone. So that's my day. So how I got to know Aneesah Skinfood. I moved here going on 4 years ago. And when I first got here from New York, I wasn't using anything to cleanse my face. I was just using like aloe oil or vitamin E oil just to moisturize. I would wash my face with regular water and not with it. I came came to the farmer's market and I was just walking around. I knew I needed something to cleanse my face because it looked dull. And I was walking around and I came across her stall, her booth. And I asked her a couple of questions. She's like, hey, just try out the spinach soap. It's for really sensitive skin. I have extremely sensitive skin. Like, when lows is a wrap. I can't use anything over the counter. You can say sensitive skin, I'll get patches on my face. So was I hesitant at first? Yes, but somebody told me just to try it for like a day or two. Within 3 days, I noticed a difference in my face. It came alive, it was subtle, it was glowing on its own. And I was hooked. I basically came here the following weekend and bought a bar of soap. And that is a spinach soap. And I've been using the spinach soap ever since. It is my staple, it's the one thing I always need and always have. Even when everybody has their lazy days, you're like, oh, I didn't wash my face properly with the soap. Guess what? I feel the difference. So I just stick with it. I am consistent, diligent, and focused. Her daughter is a testimony.
Oh, really?
Show her your foot.
She had, last time she was here, you see this right here?
Yeah.
It was like this rough patch all here.
It was scabby, dry, and
then you just feel better.
It feels better, yep.
1 week.
Do you know what product she was taking?
Yeah.
The
oatmeal salve and the spinach soap.
Wow. I'm glad I captured that too. How long did she have the issue? How long?
was it there?
I didn't know about it.
Really?
I didn't know about it. I really didn't. She doesn't let me take her shower or nothing like that. It was really me playing around with her, and it went like this. And I'm like, how long have you had that? She's like, it just itches, and I scratch at nighttime. So I didn't even know how long she had it at all. My husband noticed like the white spot, and he's like, and then that's when he like checked the rest of her body and started noticing white spots all over.
Ah, okay.
Yeah, but it's my husband's his skin condition.
Yes.
So that's what we did. So I'm here for some more oatmeal. And
I can't remember, is the butter, the Haitian hair butter, or is this the spray, if you want?
that I inboxed you about,
Yeah.
it was about the butter. You're amazing.
Yeah. Large or small oatmeal?
The oatmeal?
Yeah.
Let me get, what was the price difference?
18, like 32.
Let me get 2 18s only because they're in different baths. And like that, everyone uses it. And they don't forget. And then the spinach.
I'm just doing a day in the life of her working over here.
Oh, she's amazing.
So it's great that, the testimonial of her. So
I honestly, I found her at the weekend block party. And since then, I switched over to her product. Well, to the product.
right.
So what was that?
Yes. I want to say
So since she's had that since about April.
Okay.
Yeah.
So you don't use no other products except for Donatus?
I don't go back to anything else. I ran out of shampoo. I ran out of everything. I'm like, we're skipping wash day. We're gonna go get this shampoo and everything else.
What do you think about natural product versus the ones that's out in the markets that's being shown on television shows, commercials?
I believe that's something that doesn't need to be promoted. They have a commercial for it because it sells itself. And we're vegan, so we kind of just like completely, there's all the work stuff that they put into hair, lotion. I'm trying to avoid eating it, and I'm still,
put it in your body, basically.
Exactly. So it was my husband, though. As much as we argue, he's the leader of this family. He's the one that educates his family, and I kind of just follow along.
Okay.
I really do. He's the one that, he's like, no, we got to align our bodies. We got to do this. And before that, Carlos cancer, make sure that's peace. So that's kind of what sparked everything.
Okay.
His whole enlightenment. So it kind of, I'm doing that cook. So he's like, here, you need this, you need this, you need that. I'm going to get you everything you need. Figure it out. I was like, all right, no problem. But yeah, so.
Well, thank you for sharing.
No, definitely. But he uses it, she uses it, my other little one uses it. It's safe. Even when I was pregnant, it was safe, so
Okay.
we're good. She's like, hi, I'm over here.
Yes, I remember you. So yes, this is the day in the life of Aneesah here at the farmer's market. I don't just do the farmer's market, I also do the pop-ups. So basically, I greet all our customers. I answer all the questions that they may have. I try to give them options. I give them samples. What I don't know, I usually try to defer to Donata if it's expensive, but because I've been working with Donata for so long and I've used all her products, pretty much all her products, I pretty much have a grasp of everything. I try to build relationships with the customers. I try to remember who they are because that is important. You notice people say thank you for remembering because their one specific issue might be plentiful to us, but that's their life. So I try to remember everything. You know, what people like or what they reach out to us about. Outside of that, this is that. I try to relax. I try to stay cool as much as possible, not sweat too much. Try to stay hydrated. Drink water. Stay hydrated. And keep a smile on my face. That's my thing.